Hey guys, this is Olympia, and today I have a lesson on Leo Frick with my instructor at Marley's farm. My aim for this lesson is to get more comfortable in counting distances and really getting him listening to my aids. I am trying to work through my fear of jumping, and I'm working on with my instructor to build confidence. Leo Frick is currently in his stable, so I'm going to go tack him up. As we're going to Marley's farm, I thought I'd do my warm-up on the way as it's not that far. I did some walk, trot and canter and really tried to get him moving through his hind legs. I met up with my instructor at Marley's farm. She's been my instructor since I started learning to ride, so she knows my riding very well and all my fears very well. To begin the session, she made me do a few laps around the arena. Even though I'd already warmed up hacking over, we went over some transitions to really get him moving off my leg. We played a small game where she randomly yelled a transition, for example walk to canter or trot to walk, and I had to do it as fast as possible. When we finished doing this on both reins, he was really moving off my legs and my heels felt deeper in the stirrups from the downward transitions. After getting him listening to my aids, we started working on distances over small fences. I had to count the strides into the jump and work on getting Leo Frick going forwards. We started this exercise in trot before we tried it in canter. I prefer counting the strides out loud because I can get very distracted in my head, even within 5 seconds, so doing it out loud doesn't allow my brain to wander. I found that Leo Frick would try to rush the jumps, especially in canter, so my instructor told me to try to keep the rhythm using my seat. I found this easier than I usually do. I think it's because I've been doing stretches at home to strengthen and increase flexibility in my ankles and hips, as well as other limbs, but those limbs specifically. I think increasing hip flexibility has helped because I'm usually so tense you could mistake me for a campsite, but felt I could settle more in the saddle because I had more flexibility in my seat. This also helped for stability, which also helped my flow of jumping. At the end, we did a few more random transitions for fun and because my legs weren't burning enough. Because I warmed up riding over, I said goodbye to my instructor and did my warm down on the way back to the stable. I gave him a long rein and let him take it really slow. When we got back to the stable, I groomed him and gave him a treat for doing exceptionally well. I placed him back in the stable and he'll go out in the pasture in the evening. I definitely left the session feeling more confident in my riding abilities in general and more secure in the saddle. I also felt like Leo Frick is moving off my aids more and is working more through his body. I want to try larger jumps in my next session and I'll wear a heart monitor just to watch my heart rate spike to inhuman rates after. I'm fine. Anyway, thank you very much for coming along with my session today. My socials are on screen now if you'd like to follow them, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye!